Alright, boys and girls, we are live with the new pack stuff tonight. And I am trying to help my wife, Mrs. G, raise some money for refugees in Sarajevo. There are a lot, and they're cold and freezing and hungry. And she's running a big marathon to raise money for that, and I'd just like to support her. So, any live chat donations that you guys do, I will double down and I will put that on the GoFundMe to Mrs. G to support that cause. So, what are we looking at right now? Well, we're looking at that I did the thumbnail wrong, but I will fix that later. This is the new pack. It is the, what is it? It's the packs, packety packs. It's something silly like Eater of Ravagers, the polymorph pack, and it should be something else. They should change the name to like Ravager, Eater of Survivors on the Wasteland. What up, lad? What up, Star Plays? What up, CBRD Production? CBRD, your video's coming out soon. Yeah, PewDiePie playing Crossout. So we're checking this out. I'm encouraging you guys to try and do super chat if you have credit cards at a job, because I'm gonna hit that on the GoFundMe for Mrs. G, because she's sitting upstairs right now and she's like, nobody is supporting my GoFundMe. She's excited, you know. She's got a big heart and she's like, the world's an awesome place, and we like to keep it that way. So here's the new gun. It's called the Adapter, which is a ridiculous name, and it does more damage the more blown up that you are, which is, you know, weird, but, you know, functional. What up, Wormy? Wow, someone needs to work on their build. Work in progress, Aleki? Looks like it. Alright, shoot us a little bit and you guys can see the damage perk. So we're trying out the new guns. We're showing off the new pack thing. We're getting shot in the face. So we've got a 4% damage bonus right now, so it is proportional to how much you get nailed. You guys should be able to find the link. Let me share you guys the link if you don't have it for the GoFundMe. You can do direct to Mrs. G. You don't have to super chat if you don't want to. And I will hit you guys up with the Patreon roll if you do, even if it's like $1, I don't care. You give $1, that's awesome. I'll give you guys the Patreon roll on the Discord. And stickers as soon as I get them. Just take a screenshot showing me that you hit up the GoFundMe for Mrs. G. Make my day. Hey, thank you, Pegasus. I'll try, man. I'll try. So let's see what's on exhibition for the new gun. Okay? Let's see who's built anything, if anything at all has been built. This thing looks super, super evil. Let's try it out. And let's try that one out. And we will see how these bad boys go. So, bum, 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 bum. Seriously, thanks for showing up, guys. Even if you're not able to donate, I get it. You guys are all working hard, or you're still in school and you don't have the credit card. I get it. I hate asking for money. I hate it, but this one's for, like, not just for me to get money on Patreon. It's a super worthy cause. Here in Bosnia, where I work and live, there are a lot of people coming through, displaced from the Middle East. There was this kid who was like, what, 17 the other day? They're all selling Kleenex in the road, you know, because trying to make some money. And he had flip-flops on with socks, and it was minus 5 degrees Celsius. And he was in like sweatpants and like a windbreaker, no hat. So any money that does get donated to the GoFundMe is going to go straight to warm clothes for those guys out there that I can help arrange through the school. We'll be able to bring it right to those guys. Is it hard hosting live? Well, it is when you just wing it. I just whipped this one up in like 5 minutes because my wife was upstairs and she was looking at her GoFundMe page and nobody had donated anything. There's $20 on there now, so to whomever did that, thank you. And she was super bummed. I was like, I'm gonna go share out your thing, and it looks like I've only got 2 of these. I need to have Shrike put some more on my account. By the way, guys, the devs did tell me that they are going to be releasing the big patch with the faction stuff next week. Hello, Athanator. And they're going to be putting that on PR test so that I can show you guys. Now, I like the new guns. Sorry, I'm looking at live chat, not looking where I'm going. They're really accurate, and the rate of fire is good. It's like almost like an autocannon. But look This guy. But not. It's a tusk, dude. Of course it is. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. But it's decent even at relatively long range, so you can take weapons out with it. But we are not, doing a great job demoing it right now. It fires like the energy weapon in that it has the repeating cycle, but it's not an energy weapon. It's kinetic. It's machine guns. But it feels pretty decent. Let's try a different build. This one's supposed to have 4. Yeah, this is not going to be... Let's just redo this one. Now you'll notice one thing about the paint. This is called the Ravager paint. It keeps the original color, which is weird. I feel like we should be able to add a dye and change the color at the same time, because it's just kind of weird that the build keeps the default color. I don't know. So that's how I go outside when there's snow. Yeah, but you don't have to live outside, Robert, so that's a little different. But yeah, it's probably Canadian or something. So you probably don't feel the cold at all. You're either Scandinavian or you're Canadian. Even these are accurate. You're still not safe from my toe. Of course not. Of course I'm not safe from your toe. Okay. Thank you all 12 of you for rolling up, showing up for like a random live stream today. There's going to be a shorty today because I do got to put my kids in bed. And I was not planning on doing this. I was just hoping to drum up some support from my wife, from a lady. It's for a good cause. But, yeah. It's been rough if you've been watching the videos. Things in Sarajevo have been not great. But I'm going to go buy a new air filter. Don't worry. It's going on the credit card. I'll pay it off. It's okay. These guys need it worse than I do. This must be how the pledge drive guys feel. This is how I feel when I listen to podcasts and they have the pledge drive in the month. Hey, that's awesome. Good for you. You gonna be a teacher, dude? Dude, props, man. Props to you. It's a tough gig, but it's a good one. It's a great job. I wouldn't want to do anything else, man. Wouldn't want to. We are using these at too close of a range. We need to be further. And that's a wall. Thank you, Pegasus. That's awesome. I'm gonna go slap that right on Mrs. G's GoFundMe right now. You are awesome. Hit me up with a direct message on Discord with a screenshot of whatever. Your name, Pegasus. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm gonna go hit that up as soon as this battle's over. Yeah, we finally got new guns, Durkee, and I'm gonna put that money on Mrs. G's GoFundMe. That's awesome. This is the adapter. It's out in the new pack, the Polymorph Ravager pack. I've got a video coming out on this pack in 15 minutes where I cover all this stuff properly, but we're just doing it on stream. And for those of you who are like, why is there just a random stream that G just threw together in a couple minutes? It's because, you can take a peek, figure out what the G in my name stands for. Mrs. G's got it in there. She's rocking her GoFundMe. We're going to go ahead and pledge that $2 that you just gave. I should have saved the pledge information. We're going to pledge that $2 from Pegasus. We're going to send it to Mrs. G's GoFundMe. We're raising money for refugees, mostly Syrian refugees that are stuck here in Sarajevo, trying to find asylum, places to live, places to be safe. So boom, there we go. All right, well, we'll just round that up then. Okay, and then we'll get into another match here in just a sec. All right. Bang, bang, boom. Let's do that. Enter the email. All right. What are you guys seeing on screen over there? Okay, all right, let's do another one. So I'm doing a lot of things at once today, but let's hit this up. All right, let's hit this up and finish this up. Close that. Where is my Chrome at? Oh, it's stuck behind the screen. Well, we'll do it later. We'll do it in a GIF. Oh, which I can no longer see live chat because I don't know why I'm so bad at streams, you guys. All right, let's do one more. We'll do one more, and then you guys can go watch the video on the new pack that's dropping in 10 minutes, 13 minutes. You guys watch it. Thank you guys for showing up for stream. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. Just hit 15,000 subscribers. Never thought that would happen. So we got the new decor eyeball thing and some of the new decor parts on this thing. And we're using this weapon, the adapter. The perk is the more blown up you are, the more damage bonus it gets. Now you can see we also have Ravager plate on here, which is the new dye. Strangely though, it doesn't change the paint, so you just get the default paint of whatever parts you get. I don't know if that was intentional from the devs. It must have been. Can we get this guy from across the map with these? Little damage. We can do a little bit of damage from that far. I mean, they're fairly accurate, but they're definitely a mid-range weapon for sure. My piloting is garbage right now, so don't overjudge. Just normal judge. Normal amount of judgment would be good. Okay. Okay, whoa. Okay, oh, we'll take an assist. We'll take an assist. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys very much for showing up to live stream today. I appreciate you guys. We're going to finish up this battle, and then I will check in with you guys, and we'll just move my face into the middle of the thing, and you guys can go watch the full video and all the new bits coming soon. And if you're just showing up in the stream, Shrike says the big patch is going to drop next week, and then I should have access to all that stuff on PR test, so I can show you guys ahead of time. We're getting a 6% damage bonus on these because we're blown up and we're like a dog dragging its butt on the ground. So yeah, that's a little embarrassing. There's 2 guys left. Ugh. Well, finish them. Where are they at? This is embarrassing. This really is just a tail dragging embarrassment of a build. I'm going to go ahead and shut this off. Boop. So I can see you guys. And let's just wrap this stream up and say a big thank you to Pegasus for helping support Mrs. G's GoFundMe, raising some money for refugees here in Syria, Syrian refugees here in Sarajevo. That's a tongue twister for me. But I can't see live chat because I've somehow messed up the window. Because G is an idiot. So, huge thank you to all of you guys for showing up for stream. I'm going to let you guys go watch the actual video, which is dropping in 10 minutes. I'll be doing more of these in the future to try and raise awareness and some money for a good cause. So you can find all that stuff in the link that I posted in the video. Check it out, and it's also on the Discord. And anyone that donates, you get the role of Patreon on the Discord. Just let me or Ahmad know, and we'll take care of it for you. You guys are fantastic. Be good out there. I'm going to catch you guys later. Mr. G out.